Years ago, I was stuck in a dead-end job. Frankly, I was struggling to make ends meet, and I knew I had to make a change. I started a lawn care business, and that lawn care business, frankly, it has changed my life and has provided a lifestyle that I never thought was possible. This video is going to be a transparent video and frankly, kind of vulnerable for me, but the reason that I am putting this out there is because there are guys who are starting a lawn care business every single year, and they're wondering, am I making the right decision? Can I do this? Is this actually a reality? And I feel like having and seeing some success stories, it just adds momentum to what you're doing. So with that in mind, this is my story. I was a cop for about 7 years, and that job had me working nights and weekends. It had me working holidays. The pay was abysmal. I was missing family events. I was away from the house at night. And frankly, I was just in a very, very bad place. I just was not happy. Anytime I wanted to take off, I was constantly at the mercy of asking for permission to take off. Was there enough shift coverage? Your only option for making more money in law enforcement was to work overtime, to work extra shifts, to work side gigs, which in turn means even more time away from your family. Anyone who is coming from a 9-to-5 job or an employer-employee relationship type job, you can relate. You are constantly at the mercy of your supervisor or your organization for pay raises, for taking time off. Deep down, I knew that I was capable of more than what I was doing. There was an opportunity that I saw in my market with lawn care, and I took the leap. I walked into my supervisor's office and I turned in my 2-week notice, and he said, Jonathan, he said, you do know that if you will stay here 6 more months, you'll be vested here, and then you can walk it away with an additional $15,000. And I said, it's not worth it. I don't want it. Here's my 2-week notice. I am starting this spring season full on with my lawn care business. And that's exactly what I did. Now, the truth is, there was a lot of pushback from family and friends wondering, what in the heck is Jonathan doing? Like, what is he? He has this stable job, you know, with state benefits, and he's leaving what he's doing to be a yard boy. Like, that was the overwhelming feel of what I was doing. It was that I was doing something stupid, and there really was a lot of pushback from friends and family. The truth is that pushback, it fueled me more than it should have, okay? There was a period when that pushback was, I kind of had this I'll show them type mentality. And looking back on that, I wish I did not do that, because it just gave too much credibility to other people's thoughts of me, if that makes sense. I want to tell you that in my very first year of starting my lawn care business, I doubled the amount of money that I was making as a law enforcement officer. At that time, I was making about $36,000 or $37,000 as a law enforcement officer. But my very first year in lawn care, I made over $70,000 that year. But the real impact of the lawn care business was the unlimited upside, meaning that I saw the potential. There was nobody to ask for a raise. If I wanted more money, I simply go out and earn it. I sell more jobs, I get more customers, I market harder, I work harder. And that light bulb moment for me, when I realized that I was in control of how much money I made, I'll sell more jobs, I'll do more hedge trimming jobs, I'll hire employees. However, I quickly realized that the work-life balance, that is where an incredible amount of value lies. I no longer miss sporting events. I was home every evening at the time that I wanted to be. If there was something else going on, I would choose to adjust my schedule in the way that I saw fit. So not only was I now making substantially more money than I ever have, I was also controlling my time much better, and I was growing in confidence, my leadership skills. Every facet of my life started improving. Frankly, my bank account was climbing higher than I had ever seen it. I had customers that were absolutely thrilled with the work that we were doing. We were taking vacations that we never had the opportunity to take before. There was this overwhelming sense of, why did I not do this sooner? My wife quit working full-time and just went part-time. We doubled down on the amount of money that we were saving for retirement. I built my dream home on 5 acres out in the country. Again, I'm sharing this with you, and it is putting me in a vulnerable position, and I do not want this video to come across as braggadocious. I simply want to be somebody who is encouragement to you that if you are starting a lawn care business in 2025, There is room for everybody. I could have chose many different things to do, but I chose the lawn care industry. I chose the green industry. Many times the lawn care industry is viewed as last resort, for dropouts or for deadbeats, and I want to just change that narrative. There are brilliant minds in the lawn care industry that see the untapped potential of home services, particularly recurring revenue business models, and you probably don't even know it yet, but you are stepping into unlimited possibilities right now. Those who have been with me on my channel from the beginning, they have seen the evolution of what we have done and where we started. But if you are new to the lawn care industry and you've just found my channel, I want to welcome you, and I want to encourage you to go through the years of my videos. The proof, it's all there. Once you go through all those free videos on my channel, feel free to jump into Turf Pros Academy, where I break everything down step by step. I just want you to know that if you are going for it in 2025, I'm here, I'm by your side, and I want you to succeed. My lawn business absolutely changed my life. I hope that 2025 is the year that the green industry starts changing your life too.